It's Kim.
And Jake.
Yay! This is week 7. It's couples week. So we're introducing our partners, and that's mine, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. Hi.
So I don't really know what to talk about in this video, but
Can
we've
you edit
been
my yawn out?
dating for we've been dating for a little over 2 years, but we've known each other for over 10 years, a really, really long time. And how did we meet? We met at rock school.
Yeah, we met. Well, I guess we weren't teaching yet. I was playing in a band. I wasn't teaching yet.
We were just babies.
And we met. Well, I was a baby. We met at rock school, and I was playing in a band, and I got put in an all-star band, and it was with you, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I just remember talking about band stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we IM'd, and then we were like, hey.
Yeah, on AIM. Yeah, and I always had cool little buddy pictures. I remember that.
And we were like, hey, we should go on a date. And you were like, okay. And so we went to the movies. And then
you drove.
We really liked going to the movies.
Because I was 14.
Why can't it? There we go. There we go. Whoa. We don't need to be all up in my boobs like that. So, yeah, we've been dating for a little over 2 years. We don't live together yet. I still live at home. So does he. Yeah. He just graduated and got a fancy job, and I just got a fancy job. So, hopefully, we can move in together soon. And we, in January, went to Florida, and he had top surgery with Dr. Garamoni. Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah. So that was really fun, and we met Carrie Quinn, and Kristen and John, and Danielle, and Lex, and a bunch of other people, too. Yeah. And it was a really, really fun time, really cool place to stay.
It was awesome. And
surgery went really well. Does it still hurt?
No, I still can't really feel anything.
Can't feel your nips?
No.
Is that it? Where is it?
Yeah, I still can't really feel anything.
But it looks good.
The recovery has gone well. It's starting to get warm here, so I'm excited about not having to wear a binder and swimming and all kinds of things like that. And yeah, so I'm 8 weeks.
I think so, yeah.
8 weeks post-op and like a year and a half on T.
And now you could change your gender marker if you wanted to.
Yes. I have to go do that, yeah.
So, yeah. It's almost my birthday, so this weekend he bought me tickets to go see Young the Giant, and that was really fun. It was such a good show. We like going to see concerts together, and we like to go running in the park together, and we like to pet cats together.
We did. We spent like 20 minutes petting her sister's cat at her house.
We pet a cat for like 20 minutes today.
Yeah, she liked it. She purred.
What else do we do?
We watch TV.
We like to watch TV.
Watch Cops. Watch a lot of Cops.
We do like Cops.
We eat pizza.
We do eat pizza. Too much pizza. We gotta stop eating so much pizza.
We gotta go to bed earlier.
But I don't know. Other than that, what's new? I don't know.
I love you.
I love you. So, I'm excited to see everybody else's video. I'm filming this video prematurely because I don't know if we'll have time to do that during the week.
And she also doesn't know what we're supposed to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. But, so, when we first started dating, you still went by Megan. But you told me that you were trans, and so I knew. And then, how long were we dating before you decided to go see, what's her name? Dr. Bernie. I don't remember. I think it was like less than a year.
It was way less. I feel like it was a couple months.
Yeah. And we were just talking about it. How did we start talking about it? I don't know.
I think I was talking to Chris at school, and he said that I should probably do something about it, and so I brought it up to you.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, that'd be really cool. Go ahead and contact somebody. So I talked to my friend Chloe that I had made at school a while ago, who also went to my therapist.
Dr. Bruni?
Yeah, and so she gave me her phone number, and I contacted her again. Started to go see her, and I think I'm a year and a half on T. How long have we been dating?
Two years and like 3 months almost? Yeah, 2 years and 3 months. And I know that it took a really, really, really long time to get the T letter when you started going to therapy. And you were like totally nervous about asking about it, and the doctor would never bring it up.
Yeah, she didn't bring it up. I had to ask for it, which I thought was kind of weird because most people I talked to went to a therapist for like 2 or 3 sessions and got their letters. And I mean, she always said that she didn't have any kind of doubt that I was trans or that I wanted to do this, but I guess it was just because of my family situation. She didn't want to cough it up until I was ready. So I asked about it, and then even after I asked about it, I think it took 2 or 3 more sessions until I got the letter. But then when I went to the doctor that day, we did the shot. Like most other people that I talked to in that respect would go to the doctor and have to get a bunch of blood work done and all that, but that day, and he made me do it myself. Like, I thought he would have a nurse do it, or he would do it, but he handed me the needle, and he's like, here you go, and I started freaking out.
Did you do it yourself?
Man. And I tried to do it slow, and he took my hand and just, like, shoved it in my leg, and I started freaking out, because I still don't do them fast. I do them very slow. I
don't know. I'm so afraid of needles, and, like, I'd be too afraid to, like, do it for you and hurt you and, like, stab you, but I've watched him do it, and it's so cool. But it looks so hard.
I don't know.
It right.
It's sometimes I get nervous, sometimes I don't. If I'm in a rush, like if because I do it in the middle of the week, I do it on Wednesdays. So if if I forgot to do it, I'm going to bed or whatever, and I have to do it quick. I usually.
You do it every 2 weeks?
Yeah, I do 0.6 cc's every 2 weeks. I was up to 0.7, and he brought me back down.
Which sucks.
Yeah, it's been sucking. I'm getting cramps and stuff again soon, so I need to call him.
Relationship-wise.
What?
It sucks when it goes down.
Oh.
But it will always change. It's just weird. Because lots of other guys you said they do more.
Yeah, like all of my friends do basically the same dose once a week, which I thought is weird. And that is kind of hard for me because then I'll see these people that started T way after me, like a solid year after. That's
like
a
full
very
beard.
attractive face. Yeah, have a full beard and their voice drops more, or stuff like that. So that, I think that's why there's a lot of animosity within the trans community. It's because everybody's jealous of everybody else. I've caught myself being that way.
I can definitely agree that there's something to be said about not transitioning too fast, but it is kind of frustrating when you don't want to do it too slow either.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's why you should call a doctor.
Yeah, I'll call the doctor.
I feel like things got a lot easier for the relationship when you started passing easier.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah. Like now I don't think, has anyone ever made a mistake recently? Aside from like your family. Yeah. No.
So
that's nice.
It's been a while. It's probably been since last year.
Maybe.
Whenever we
Chipotle,
yeah. Last year when that dude, I was fucking mad. When was it? Was it in the summer?
Maybe.
All I know is we went in there and I asked him for the bathroom tag and he handed me the women's one and I was pissed.
And it just sucks because then it just like ruins your whole day and like we're trying to have a nice day and then it just went downhill. But I feel like that doesn't happen anymore.
It hasn't lately.
You can definitely tell you're a dude. There's no mistakes.
Minus how short I am.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Family-wise, my family is really awesome, and they all really, really love you.
Which is good, yeah.
And they're really cool about, like, it was hard at first because everyone called you Megan, but then you decided to start transitioning, so then it's like, how do you explain it without...
To all these people that I barely knew, basically.
Yeah. And I didn't want anyone to offend him, so basically it was like, hey, everyone, his name's Jake now.
Yeah, because we started dating in December, and I got my name changed in July.
Yeah.
So.
But they were all so cool about it. Nobody even really asks questions or treats you weird.
Yeah,
they
it
were
was
just
awesome.
like, okay.
It was great. They did way better than my family did, and still does.
I feel like everyone in your family is really cool about it, except your parents.
Yeah, I think my dad's cool about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean...
Because he doesn't really know what's going on.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
And your mom just refuses to call you Jake.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Maybe someday she'll change her mind.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'll have to grow a beard, I think, for her to come back on it.
You got like 5.
But I've got a couple hairs.
You definitely have tons of hair, except for on his face.
Yeah, everywhere
That's okay.
else. In my butt.
I feel like eventually it will just grow up to the top.
I hope so. It's going to fall out of here, though. I'm losing all my hair up here. Which I'm kind of mad about.
What's your favorite thing about our relationship?
You.
My favorite thing about our relationship is that we're really similar.
Yeah.
Personalities, I think.
Except
so
I
we're always
don't
on
wake
the
up
same
early
page.
to watch Degrassi.
Yeah, I do. We have many common interests, so we can have fun together.
Merchants are like our relationship. They're close together.
Never ending? Oh. What are your plans for the future?
I don't know.
We started talking about getting married, like, really early on.
She gets mad when you joke about it.
Why? Like what?
I don't know, you get pissed off, and like especially when I said we were gonna have a mariachi band.
We're not having a mariachi band at our wedding.
Everybody can come, and it's gonna be a mariachi band.
Did you watch my last video?
Nope, about the mariachi band at our wedding?
Nope.
Did you plan it already?
But in my last video, I said that my perfect plan for the wedding. My perfect plan for the future would be moving together in 2 years, and then maybe like a year after that, maybe you'd propose to me, and then maybe like a year or 2 after that, we'd get married.
Okay.
And then have a nice fancy honeymoon, not in Branson.
Why? Branson's awesome. Let's go to Florida.
Florida was awesome. We should retire there, or just live there for a while.
Can we have the nurses at our honeymoon that were...
Oh, yeah. What was her name? I can't remember, but the nurses at the surgery center were definitely the best part
and
of the
I told
whole
them
experience.
I wouldn't forget them, but I just forgot
And,
their
like, the
names.
front desk lady, oh, my God. She was amazing.
Awesome.
She was, like, Asian?
No, she was definitely
Mexican?
Hispanic in some
I don't know.
way. But
She was a little firecracker.
what did I complain about being hungry because my surgery was late. My surgery was at like...
You couldn't eat all day. I think you got out at like 5 or 6 p.m.
Yeah, I don't think my surgery was till like 1 or 2. So I was starving when we got there, and I told her, she goes, "Oh, quit being a baby." She started going off about it. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah, we were like, oh, we'll remember you, and we'll send you all a card. And then we forgot.
Kind of broke after the whole surgery thing. But
that's okay.
this is a warning for anybody watching this that is going to finance their surgery. Do not do care credit, please. Save the money. This sucks.
You might as well just save it instead of having to pay interest on it.
Because
it is a lot.
Right now, it's like a $300 a month bill, and I didn't even pay for the whole surgery with it.
Crazy.
And
the trip and the medicine and everything.
It adds $100 of interest every month.
And definitely fly, don't drive.
Yeah, fly, don't drive. I like driving. She did not like
It was okay, but who wants to drive
Kim
for 2 days when they're sick or just
Kim
had
hates
surgery?
being in the car. I like driving. Kim does not.
I get car sick.
She gets car sick.
I snapped.
And bored.
Outside of the Cracker Barrel.
Snapped at me in Nashville.
I love you.
No, we were at the gas station, which had basketball playing on the pump.
I didn't notice.
I remember that. Nashville loves their basketball.
What advice could we give to other couples? Always communicate.
Yes.
And be open and honest about your feelings and what's going on. And sometimes
take naps.
Take naps. And don't push. Don't press the issue. But it's good to talk about things.
Yeah.
When you're feeling sad.
About your chins.
How are you doing this? So something with check. I have to like So I hope you liked watching our video and meeting Jake. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Okay, bye.